I know most of you probably aren't thinking about severe weather at this time of year, especially with how cold this winter has been, but we're going to have to watch for it on Thursday evening as the Storm Prediction Center has the area for severe weather, the slight risk area anyway, all the way up into the far southern part of Michigan, only about 80 miles or so to the south of us. So severe thunderstorms, a very slight possibility up here. This is what we're looking at specifically for threats. Wind, tornadoes, not worried about that, but rain will obviously be a concern, especially when you consider that a lot of the storm drains are frozen and the water just won't have any place to go. In addition, of course, we'll have some melting of the snow as well, in addition to the rainwater. And there could even be some hail in our far southern counties with some of these thunderstorms that move on through. And we'll have to watch for some hail and maybe even a few gusty winds, but overall it looks like rain will be the main threat. Tuesday at 11:30, that's tonight, of course. We've got a couple of flurries in the forecast and lingering into the early morning hours, perhaps. I'm not sure I buy this at 9:15 in the morning. I think most of it will be off to the east of us, but doesn't matter either way. Any snow that we get tonight, not expected to accumulate. As we head through the day on Wednesday, you can see we're in the clear. 4 o'clock, your drive home, just take the shades and, of course, warm coat. Although it'll be warmer than we've been recently, we'll still be in the upper 30s, which is cold enough for that. At 8 o'clock in the morning on Thursday, the clouds start to move in ahead of our next weather system, a very strong area of low pressure that will move across Wisconsin and over Lake Michigan towards the Straits of Mackinac eventually. And that low will bring a warm front through the area. Out ahead of it, rain and even some thunderstorms moving through late Thursday afternoon into Thursday evening. And a cold front will quickly follow. We could have a second round of thunderstorms late at night, followed by rain changing over to snow early on Friday morning. Tonight's low down to 28 degrees. We're not talking about any rain or thunderstorms tonight, obviously. Just a few flurries out there will be a possibility. The sun reemerges quickly tomorrow morning. We'll talk about a high of 39 degrees instead of the mid-30s that we had today, so a little bit warmer. As we look ahead at Wednesday night, down to 22 degrees. That's a good thing. We want to get below freezing so the snow melt doesn't happen too quickly. Eventually, we get up to 44 by Thursday late afternoon or evening. I think the temperatures will stay stuck in the 30s for a good part of the day on Thursday before the mildest air comes in out ahead of a cold front on Thursday night. Showers and eventually some thunderstorms moving in late Thursday afternoon. And then we see the rain change back over to snow overnight into Friday morning, down to 28 degrees, the high only 34 on Friday. Friday night into Saturday, another cold front coming through could kick off a few more snow showers. Doesn't look like a big snow at this point, but an inch or two might be a possibility. That high over the weekend in the 20s, lows will be near 10, and we stay in the 20s early next week.